tax proposals over the next few weeks. A great debate has begun. And there'll be much talk pro and con, and that's good. That's what America's all about. But the heartening thing...
And what's so great about it is it gets right to the heart of the promise of what our country was supposed to be about.
We're going to close the unproductive tax loopholes that have allowed some of the truly wealthy to avoid paying their fair share. In theory, some of those loopholes were understandable, but in practice, they sometimes made it possible for millionaires to pay nothing, while a bus driver was paying 10% of his salary, and that's crazy. It's time we stopped it.
Well, the sun came shining as I went strolling away.
I was born into an America that was full of opportunity. I was born into an America that was about investing in kids like me. What's changed is that we have lost our way as a country. Today, America's middle class is getting hammered. It is getting hammered, and Washington just doesn't get it.
The very wealthy, because they can afford tax lawyers and all kinds of loopholes, really don't pay nearly as much as you think they do when you just look at the percentages. And I think middle-income Americans, working Americans, when you count in payroll taxes, sales taxes, mortgage, all of the taxes that working Americans pay, I think you would think that they also deserve significant relief.
What we're trying to move against is institutionalized unfairness. We want to see that everyone pays their fair share and no one gets a free ride. Our reasons? It's good for society when we all know that no one is manipulating the system to their advantage because they're rich and powerful.
Now we live in a world in which GE, a very profitable company, legally pays nothing in taxes. This isn't right.
Right now, you know, I don't feel like people like myself are paying as much as we should.
And the disparities have gotten wider, and our tax system has favored enormously the rich.
This is beyond left and right. Everybody, even the richest Americans, should want a thriving middle class. Otherwise, we become Mexico and Brazil. That's not America.
After all, we're all citizens, equal in the eyes of the law and equal in the eyes of God.
With countries, just like with people, it's easy to let the best of yourself slip away.